What's up everybody, KagZ Gaming here, and for today a great and amazing attack strategy with 10 witches, 8 yetis, 2 ice golems and 8 earthquake spells. It's the bomb, I'm telling you, it's an amazing attack strategy. I had lots of 3-star with it. It's really easy to do, I will teach you step by step and you can do it by yourself. So if you want a chance to win a free battle pass for the next month, or you want to get a Th13 custom built base, just say the code name I will say during the video in the comments. Follow me on Twitter and make sure you have a PayPal. I will show you the winner on my Twitter. Let's have a talk about this attack strategy. Basically I like to take the battle blimp. I start with the 4 earthquake spells. I funnel with 1 yeti, 1 witch behind it on each corner on this base exactly. Like I said, starting with earthquake, funneling with 1 yeti, 1 witch on each corner, so you want to make sure all the troops will go towards the center of the base. This is a spam attack and you want them to go inside. I started with the king there, because I wanted him to get the tank against the enemy king, and I will deploy the royal champion there so she can take the inferno. Obviously you're starting with the 2 ice golems in the front. Behind them you release everything. And now about the Grand Warden timing, you need to do the ability right when the witches and the yetis are close to a multi-inferno. Either the town hall or the infernos if they are on multi, or the scatter shots. That's why you have 2 extra freeze spells. You want to use them on the scatter shot to make your army sustain, cause multi-infernos and the scatter shots are really bad for witches and yetis. If you won't protect them from the scatter shots and the multi-infernos, you will lose all the army and you will fail the attack. So this time I ran the battle beam straight to the town hall from the right side. Easy takedown, cleared most of the base. My royal champion and the king are low HP, but I took most of the defenses that are not good for the witches, like the wizard towers and the bomber towers. This is the last one and that's it. Pretty much you can see it's an easy 3-star, easy spam. You don't need to think and you don't need to plan the attack. You just need to use the 8 earthquake spells and then spam the attack. All you need to keep notice is the Grand Warden ability and when to time it correctly in order to defend your army from the scatter shots and the infernos. So let's have a look on the second replay. In order to fully understand this Th13 attack strategy, I seriously recommending that you will see each and every attack I use on this video on different bases, so you can see different approaches. This time I wanted to start, of course, obviously in front of the Eagle Artillery with the scatter shots. You will see I will use the Grand Warden ability early to defend them against the scatter shots. You can, with bases like this, you can use the battle blimp and you can wait like until at the F time of the attack. At least 1 minute after you start the attack. You can use it, save the rage for the town hall. I like to use 2 yetis, 1 goblin or barbarian and 1 valkyrie. You can see the battle blimp can reach and I don't need to use the Grand Warden ability. Most of the defenses are gone, it's a free way towards the town hall. You got yetis in the CC, it's really bad. Do not use them as a defense for the bases. Easy takedown. Now the queen will probably finish them off, because they are stuck in the middle. By now it's only single infernos, the last wizard tower is out, and the witches are pretty much the counter for the single infernos, so it won't be a real problem for me. They even will take the queen very fast. She can't handle all those skeletons, that's why it's a great spam attack and they are really good until now. And if you're looking for a much harder attack than this with the witches, you can check my super witches attack strategy for Th13. Not that hard to use, but it's really great sometimes. I like to change different attack strategies on different bases, of course. So if you're planning to attack with this attack strategy in wars, you need to pay attention. If the infernos are all on singles, it's the attack strategy for you. You can 3-star bases with the multi-infernos, it will be much harder. and you need to time correctly with the freeze and the Grand Warden ability. Definitely you can try them out in challenges. Tell your friend, the clanmates, to put the Infernos are on multi. Definitely a great practice and you should try it out. This one I wanted to show you because this time I'm using the Siege Barracks. And why I use the Siege Barracks is because the walls are with the gaps. You see one gap on each wall segment, on each corner of the base. So I don't really need to use the funnel. I just need to spam them out. They will go inside, they will clear everything. And I don't need a battle blimp or a wall wrecker to get over the walls. So after I'm going inside, I can use the 4 earthquake spells that I got left behind the town hall or next to it, so they can reach on the other places. This time we got multi-inferno on the other side, but it doesn't really matter. I have the 2 free spells. And the Siege Barracks is really good because it's extra troops. You're getting the wizards and the free P.E.K.K.A, so why not? Using the poison on top of the clan castle. You can use the poison early. Doesn't matter if you miss one troop or another, because you have a big army and they can kill air and ground troops, so it's okay. Still got 1 freeze spell left. So they are stuck inside, but it's easy for them to go out of the walls because it's a big army with all of the skeletons. They can go outside really fast. Now they need to go outside again. But like I said, lots of skeletons. So that's easy. Still got a queen ability, need to clear. That's why I'm taking 2 goblins and 1 wizard. It's for the cleanup later. And the goblins are really good on taking out storages. Because they have higher hit points, you should definitely consider taking all goblins for cleanups. And the queen still surviving. Now I'm taking out the last X-bow, and on the top side 2 last buildings. Really easy to do, you can see it's really easy. Very nice, another 3-star, and let me show you another one, the last one for today. This time it's against a ring base, a Th13 ring base. Wanted to show you, you can 3-star ring bases as well. Very easy, and this time it's all multi-infernos, you can see. 3 multi-infernos, 2 scatter shots, and I'm using the earthquake spells on this position, so you can see all the base is open pretty much. They just need to go inside and I can reach each and every corner on the base. Nothing is closed with the walls. Codename for today will be Umbrella. Funneling with the witches and the yetis. Now I can send all the heroes and they will go straight towards the middle, and that's exactly what I want. Using the battle beam because I know it will damage the multi-inferno and the scatter shots on the way towards the town hall. 1 scatter shot. Because if you didn't know, the battle beam dropping bombs on the way. Taking out the town hall pretty fast. Didn't get the damage because most of the troops are on the outside. And you can see the base design is that way that I can reach everything. I don't need to take out walls in order to go towards the other segment. So now the only problem is the multi-inferno, but the king will finish it. Still got the queen ability and the royal champion ability, so that's really good. And by now you can see it's a 3-star and very easy one. You can see I just showed you 4 3-stars from the same day, and I'm on like 5,400 trophies. So it's a really good attack strategy, very good for wars as well. You can just copy if you see a base that looks similar to one of the bases you see in your war. Definitely try it out. So only the king left and it's not really a problem. There you have it, the best attack strategy for Town Hall 13. Definitely try it out. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next. Thank you very much for watching. If you stayed until now, I appreciate it. And it's helping the channel. See ya!